Steve, how worried should we be about NAEP? You gave it a C. It is, right now, our principal national barometer of student achievement in mathematics in America. Is this a problem that should be front and center on somebody's agenda to solve?
One word answer, worry. A longer answer, when I worked for the Department of Education, I got my hands on the list of people who actually read the math problems before they're used, and there was one mathematician on that entire list. When you have mathematicians, they've done a study where they look at the released problems, and they find that 20 to 25% of them are mathematically flawed, and that's a problem on a math test, at least from my point of view. And the response of NAEP was to say, well, we had our psychometricians look at this, and the problems that were mathematically flawed worked just as well as testing instruments as those that were correct. And there's a disconnect there, with the concept of what the point of a math test is. And so, yeah, I would worry about NAEP. It's the organization is structured all wrong to some extent. I mean, it's got problems.
You mean the organization of the framework itself?
No, I was going a little higher than that.
Oh. You mean like the world, the government, NAGB?
Yeah, I would go with NAGB. Yeah.
So it's NAGB's fault.
The whole structure of how this is done, how it's developed, who's in charge, who gets to vet things, there's problems at every level.
Okay, worry. This is probably part of your report that needs to be noticed a little bit more by, among others, NAGB, than the primary focus, which so far has been on what you said about the Common Core.